And welcome back to another video. My name is Getrio. Hope you're enjoying the day. And today, as you can see, it is Era Saga time once again. We all love Era Sagas. It's the prime of our lives. So today we're doing the Fiery Forces Torag Moltenthroat Era Saga. I'm just gonna do a brief check. I do this every single video for the beginning of Era Sagas. Era Sagas, excuse me. Era Sagas pretty much explains the law of monster legends. There's normally like 25. This one has 24. Like parts you have to go through, and there's like normally like three or four like these book things, and they'll tell like cutscenes about the Era Saga. You could get our estimated around 50 gems just playing the Era Saga, and you could get even more in the spin wheel. What's going on in the Era Saga is that we seen Dame pretty much was leading up everybody, and Torog is the new ancestral monster, so I wonder what he's gonna play in all of this. Is he gonna join them? Is like Dibelius gonna join? Like, what exactly is going on? We got left kind of like on a cliffhanger. We just saw Dame pretty much assemble everybody. And if I have to say something, I feel like the Era Saga is now making it's a lot more fun now, because like Honan and Kira and Floring, you barely saw them, and then like Dame one was actually interesting. So let's see where this is gonna go. You need three fiery forces monsters. So they're not difficult to get. I'm pretty sure every single time there's an Era Saga, there's always in the breeding event you could breed some of the Fiery Forces monsters. Fiery Forces monsters, there are some good ones, so I think you should be able to use them and play off this, but let's see. We're going into a cutscene immediately, so let's see how this is gonna start. Ooh, are we gonna see Torag immediately? Okay, let's see. Okay, I gotta talk. What was my Anwar Pain Craver, thing? We've been here for a month, yet we haven't reached consensus over anything. I'm going home. The food in this planet is terrible. I want pizza. Wait, why do we see, Alvarez? And we're not seeing them. I guess they're in the crowd, Everyone, please calm down. There's something we have to agree on. We need a leader. But all the voting rounds have been a failure. Because you all keep voting for yourselves! Nothing about it that does make sense. Doesn't that make sense? Like, they're all villains. They're gonna all vote for themselves. That actually does make sense, if you think about it. All of them are really petty and very insecure and very, oh, I'm the best thing around, so that does make sense. Ha! Because you wanted us all to name you our leader? After all, I am the one who has been able to reunite all evil leaders under one roof. Damn, you guys are really arguing. A good idea doesn't make you a leader. Plus, you have no idea of anything related to Electra. Alvarez is talking. And you have no idea of anything related to Petra. Wait, why did she repeat it? Why did she repeat everything he just said? At least I'm voting for someone. Torag Moltenthroat hasn't voted for anyone yet. At all. Not even himself. Oh, Torag, damn. Let me see what would Torag sound like? What would he sound like? I feel like he looks like the type of guy that has a rough voice, but in reality he really doesn't have a rough voice. I left my volcano, only because of this congress. I'm just gonna use my normal voice for Torag. I have come here, but have no intention of coming out of retirement to lead all evil factions in our universe. Anwar? Oh god, look, the two X's are standing next to each other. Actually, I wouldn't mind you leading this union temporarily. Temporarily, sorry. You did help the Dark Blades a couple of times, and I knew you would respect us. My new vote is for Torag Moltenthroat. Thanks, Anwar. Did I click it? Okay. If you fools don't want a successful movie villain as your leader, then the fiery guy can have my vote too. Oh. At least he won't try to steal my mansion as a precedential home in Petra. They had way too many pools. No, I will say it again. I will not lead in this alliance. I really have to get a voice for Torag. It doesn't make sense. I really have to get a voice for Torag, but I really don't have one. How would Torag sound like? What I no, he wouldn't sound like a goop. He wouldn't sound like a goop at all, would he? I mean, he's melting lava, so he could sound like that. But I do know that the leader we need isn't in this room, and that something or someone is missing here. I'll just do that voice. Why not? We are all thinking and no one sees it. Oh, he's talking about Daibo. He's talking about Daibo. So with the trust of the present factions, I will leave now and try to find a solution. What? You're just gonna leave the Congress? Yes, I will return soon. Enjoy the bat soup, Florin. Ugh, bat soup. Oh, interesting. Isn't she a bat? Are they eating her? Why are they eating her? She's a bat, though. Alright, these are the Fiery Forces monsters. Luckily for me, I have a few. I wonder who to use. I think for now, I'm just gonna bring in like 3 pretty powerful monsters, and we'll just see where this goes. So pretty much how this goes, you kind of just read the Era Saga, try to collect as much gems as you can, and yeah. Let's see what we get. Ooh, 25 Elementum. Nobody uses Elementum. So Torag is going to find, I'm guessing Dibelius because he's friends with Daibo. So he's pretty much saying, yeah, Daibo needs to be the leader because it's Dibelius. So I think I know who he's talking about, but does everybody else know what they're talking about? Also, do they want Daibo to lead them? Daibo is a psychopath. He's literally the definition of a psychopath. Like, not even a psychopath, like just a monstrous creature. Like, Daibo is not a nice guy, so I really want to see where this goes. And Torog, to be real with you, he doesn't seem like much of a threat, to be honest with you. He honestly seems like he doesn't know what he's doing. But, like, he's, like, the most chill, so everybody's like, yeah, I'll vote for him. So, yeah. Fiery Forces monsters, if you've been playing this game for a while, you 100% have these monsters. If you haven't played for a while and you've just been playing for a month, you should at least have 1 or 2. You could get 3 from, as I said, most likely the breeding events will have. So, definitely check them out. I do think you will have at least 1 or 2. Let's see if we get some. Oh, there we go. Finally, some gems, and we're gonna fight Thunder Eagle. I always say this for Era Sagas, right? I don't like when they make the Era Sagas difficult, like when they bring like newer monsters, because Era Sagas are meant to be easy, so that players could, get the monsters and like no, so they could get gems, help themselves out. So I really hate it when they make it like super difficult because like come on, Air Sagas are not supposed to be difficult. They're supposed to be super not easy. I don't think they should be super easy, but I think they should be somewhat easy because a lot of new players depend on it to get gems and stuff. If you bring all these difficult monsters and when you have and remember I have some high level monsters. Okay, actually they're not that high level. But I have pretty good monsters in my opinion. So it's not like I'm rocking nothing good. I have some good monsters, but not a lot of players are gonna have all these monsters. So I really don't like when they make the Era Sagas difficult and they bring a bunch of new era monsters. I get it, they want to show the new monsters they bring out, but you don't have to bring them out, to be honest with you. I think everybody's been playing the game long enough to see what monsters you're bringing out. I just personally think the Era Saga should be relatively easy, and it could be somewhat a little difficult, but not something that can not like the new era monsters because those monsters are gonna be way faster, way stronger, like all the stuff. So let's see what's gonna happen. Can Torog find Dibelius? Oh no, wait, what? Oh, lavender. Here's where it all happened, but I can't find any clues. Oh, should I miss with that? Easy, Lavender. We're trying to be noticed. We're trying not to be noticed. The Imperial Gala. Got it. Hey, Zyra. What's up, girl? Excuse me, fiery monsters. Need a special permission and supervision to enter the Cardinal Forest. Move. It's always monsters like you who come here looking for the same thing. Do you think you're the first one? Personally, Queen Zara, I think Torog is a pretty chill guy, so I kind of feel offended that you're talking to him in this way, but we'll let it slide. After the historical event may have come here, especially from the Souls Lair faction. God, she's a slow walker. And no one has found anything. You're wasting your time. So I kindly ask you to leave before you burn something valuable. Okay, now I kind of understand why she doesn't want him there. What you did here can't erase the greatest monster in history. That I can't know. but I will do my best to keep the heart of the forest pure for as long as I can. Also, so we're gonna fight. Oh, I thought we were gonna fight Piragala monsters, but we're not fighting Piragala monsters. That's interesting. I don't understand why that cutscene. I feel like that cutscene could have been a little more, you know, a little more explanation what's going on. Because we're fighting soul layers. Why are we fighting this? And then we're gonna fight monster villainous. Interesting. We're fighting the soul layer monsters, which would make kind of no sense because we just talked to the Pure Gala monsters, and we were obviously in Pure Gala, so not completely sure if we just teleported to soul layer or what. But yeah, I guess so. Or maybe we're helping out Pure Gala. I don't know. Maybe the next cutscene should be able to explain us. So we're facing pretty easy monsters here. I think this Aerosog was a little more easier than the last one. The last one was actually kind of difficult. One of the hardest was Honen. I think Honen's Aerosog had a lot of new era monsters. It was pretty difficult, even for me. But I didn't really have that much level up monsters in Honor Dojo. Was it Honen? I really can't remember exactly if it was Honen. It could be Honen, it could be Ankira. One of the Aerosagas this era was really difficult. And it was really annoying. We have Anticipation and Pompey's Fall. Got it. So I'm using Epigursus. What are you? I'm using Jingle Hells, and I'm pretty sure his name is I forgot his name. So we're getting very unlucky. We're gonna face Ra's al Ghul. Not Ra's al Ghul. Not Ra's al Ghul. That's a comic book character. That is I forget his name. Oh, how did I forget that famous monster's name? I'm gonna face Razul. Razul, right? His name is Razul. Razul Doom, not Razul Ghul. That's how you make it. How did I mix that up? So yeah, we're facing Razul Doom. I'm Megaton, so I don't think we have to worry too much. We could auto this. I don't think Nightmares is gonna be much of a threat to us, to be real with you. Evasion, sure. I don't really think we need to worry too much. Yeah, I think we should be. I think we should be good. Knockback. Glowing 4. We should be able to kill now. Nope, we're not gonna go. Oh my god, this is gonna take a while. I might cut this if it takes too long. I don't think it will take overly too long. Hopefully I'm still talking by the time they kill her. So yeah. Okay, start. Oh my god, missed. So how are you guys going? I always ask during the Era Sagas how you guys are going. How you guys feel the game is? Do you think the game is improving, disapproving? My opinion, the game is kind of all over the place. It's like it adds all these new things, and it's cool, but then it's like kind of like not cool at the same time. It's just kind of confusing. And maybe I should have run a support. Alright guys, I did some changing here, so I'm gonna use Firefool, because Firefool's kind of quick, and you know, he's kind of cool like that, you know what I mean? Okay, that makes no sense. But yeah, LC is immune to torture, he's got Bulwark, so he's a little more useful. Wow, at 25% damage that was so useful. We're gonna actually kill you on top. Let's try to kill the attacker as quick as possible. We'll deal with the rest of them. Got ways to deal with the rest of them. We just need to get rid of that attacker. You can never trust attackers, dude. Never trust attackers. There you go. Here's some cool I get your advice. Never trust attackers. So yeah, we'll actually do the skill because I believe he keeps Megaton for 1 turn. So we'll do that skill. Yeah, there we go. Our Druid Sigil. So I'm running in Sigil as well, if you guys can remember Sigil. Hot Take, Fool's Privilege, Double Life. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna burn or something. Oh, that's why I'm using it so quickly. We could do You Laugh. We could do that as well. We could do Damn that as well. We could do... Oh, we could kill it. So we're gonna do this. And our, I don't think Sigil's gonna kick in. Boom, you're gonna do all those fun stuff on me. But don't worry, we're gonna be fine, guys. Oof. I think I have a shield. That's why it's not doing anything. We gotta do Hot Take. Wish I got a different thing. Fool's Privilege. We could do the Burning first, because the Burning is actually gonna be useful. The bad thing about, what's his name? What are you? I forgot your name. The problem with him is that he doesn't have, he doesn't regain stamina. You can do the truck skill. Actually, we should have probably done it on Top Dude, because Top Dude is immune to torture, so he wouldn't be hit with the tortures. And you're gonna do the Bone Meal skill. Actually, oh, never done that bone. We'll do You Laugh, Space Time. We'll do the AoE, BAP! Take that. And we should be fine. We should be fine, guys. We should be fine. Okay, we should be fine. I don't think you could kill me. Yep, Bone Meal can't kill me. That's awesome. Hot Take. Fool's Privilege, Protect Boss Effects. We're gonna knock down half of your health. Look at these older monsters taking charge. They're fighting the good fight, guys. 40%. Hey, there we go. Look at these older monsters. Haha. These older monsters taking on the newer ones. Alright, so we're gonna read another lore. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see what happened with Zara. Queen Zara. Um, Congress of Evil with all evil factions. Except Soul Slayer? Sorry about that, guys. If you have headphones on. What a joke. Soul Slayer is the evil faction. It's not that simple. The Congress is... Oh my god, what the hell? Ruin... Wow, SP. It's not that simple. The Congress is for ancestors. You don't even have a leader. The Soul Slayer don't have... The Soul Slayers don't have an ancestral. For real, I just now noticed that. Well, I am. So that's no offense, you're really, not that cool. No, we don't. So why are you here? Come with me to the Congress. You're missing leader. We need to talk about that. Oh, we could name a new one? Drop it once and for all. I know you've been gathering followers, but you can't make us forget about our Lord. If you don't know who Lord is, he's Lord Nabotis. I will be the one to go to the Congress, and I'll bring Domain with me. He's the only one who's been studying the lost of our Lord with me. You studying? You're only his biggest fanatic. There's nothing studious in that. Domain can help. Call him. We're leaving. I don't know why I'm giving Torag that voice. I don't know. It just fits him. Rascal. Okay, these are easy. Fool's Privilege. 1 AoE should be able to kill. Volcanic Eruption. There we go. So yeah, most of these are easy. I just think there's 2 difficult ones so far. And let's see. I really want to get some gems, but I'm really not getting lucky today. So let's see if we can keep... Okay, so far, it feels kind of all over the place. Now we're facing monster villainous, some monsters, so interesting. It's kind of like, I don't know. It feels like they kind of went. This I've been real. The era sagas for this era has been really slow. Like there was a really good era saga last month with Dame, right? And then like every other era saga has been pretty boring before Dame, and then this one's kind of, it's kind of assembling, but it's not really highlighting any excitement in the assembling. And we're coming up to the last one right now of the era, so I wonder what's gonna happen. We got the Undertaker, Fool's Privilege, Earth Protection, Volcanic Eruption. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Okay, let's see. Fool's Privilege. Well, all right, I was like, wait, how did they do that? I remember I have Ardruid Sigil. So yeah, let's see. Boom. Hey, we got 3 gems. Not bad, not bad. We got Werewolf over here. You know, I think he was a $50 monster. He's actually really bad. He's not bad. He's just meh. He's just meh. Why did he not do the magic AoE there? Strange. Let's see. Ardruid Sigil. If he does Volcanic Eruption, he does it again. I guess that's his main AoE, I guess? Let's see what he's gonna do here. Fool's Privilege. Chemical Eruption. There we go. There we go. That's something. 50k food. I'd really need it, but I'll take it. Oh, we're gonna fight Dame, it looks like. Strange, but okay. Burning Doll. I wonder if I need to help with this one. I might need to help with this one. Exorcist. Yeah, I'm gonna need to help with this one. Let's see. I'm gonna kill you. Boom. 100% gonna need to help out with this one, so yeah. Ardruid Sigil. We might just put up Megaton again. Oh no, that is not. I pressed the auto by mistake. Damn it, that's not what I meant to do. That's sorry. Warm Crowd. We'll do. We might do that after. Let's see. We got triple damage. Perfect. Skill Mirror. Boom. You're dead. We actually gotta wipe them with that alone. We should be good here. We got that Nishan Spiral, so we should be really good. Failed Experiment. Well, actually, there's 2 nature monsters, so why not play Burn? Because there's 2 nature monsters. So Burn is not gonna be... They're not gonna like Burn. Oh, really? You gotta do Pompey's Fall? Oh, come on. Come on, man. Really? We'll do Juggling Rocks, play some more dots. We should be fine, guys. We should be fine. Failed Experiment. We'll do You Laugh. Magic Burst. As I said, we should be fine. I don't think there's much we need to worry about. We'll do Tobora's Blessing. Tobora. There we go. Easy, easy, peasy, peasy. That is not the same, but it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. So let's see how this is gonna end. It's been pretty boring so far. I'm being real. I expected more excitement. Ooh, you attack us? Yesterday you wanted me as your leader. Today you turn on me? This is an ancestor only Congress, Torag. The rules are for all of us. I know the rules, but that's not the reason you don't want these monsters here. We need to have a conversation. I don't know why I'm making him sound like that. It's useless. We won't waste our precious time on something like that. We need to talk. Okay. Okay. Alright. I see what they're putting down. I see what they're putting down. They're putting down. Okay. Let's see how this is gonna go. Hopefully I don't die. I don't think I'll die. I don't die. Hopefully I don't die. No anticipation, so we should be okay. Okay, that triple damage is gonna be very good actually. Okay, but then I forgot that these are way more powerful monsters. So we're gonna just do the AoE. I think I'd oh no, I don't have Megatons yet. Damn. I am gonna struggle. Okay, how can I they're all magic, so I don't think I don't think the magic AoE is useful. We'll kill Faye, sorry, not Flay. We'll kill Faye. To Boris by okay, that's actually a good skill. Dark Shadows, she's gonna get her ultimate if we don't do something soon. Loyalty. We're gonna do Juggling Rocks, Dazed. Okay, Dazed actually could help us. You come back for some reason. The good thing is we have that phobophobic shield. So we should be good on, like, him not dying. Her getting an ultimate, I can't control that. So, yeah. We should be okay-ish. We'll do Volcanic Eruption, and we kill 2 of them. Most likely Dame's gonna come back. Yeah, Dame came back. Not surprising. We can do this skill again. Boom, there we go. Now we can deal with you. We're gonna do Tobora's Blessing. And we're most likely gonna one-shot him. Never mind, we were gonna one-shot him. We're not gonna one-shot him anymore. Boom. We should be able to kill him very soon. And guess who's doing the last hit? Pompey's Fall to end it off. Thank you, Epigursus. And 3 gems, I'll take it. Let's see how this Era Saga is gonna end. Let's address the obvious. None of us can lead this alliance. When we picture an evil leader, we think of the same monster. So let's talk about it. Really? They couldn't give us a con. That was kind of lame. What? I guess this Era Saga was more like it's kind of obvious. I'm not gonna make a very big. I'm gonna make a very big prediction here, and I might be like going overboard here. But are they gonna bring back Lord Nabotus Ancestral? Is this gonna be the first monster that was like a legendary mythic ancestral? Are they gonna bring back Lord Nabotus? Would he be even called Lord Nabotus? Would he be called like now like Ancient Nabotus or something? I don't know. I think they're gonna bring back Lord Nabotus, right? And then he's gonna fight. And then how I think this might go is they might bring Lord Nabotus. They'll bring another good guy, and then they'll bring the last ancestral monster. Maybe this Era Saga is pretty boring to me. To me, right? I get what the Era Saga was doing, but it was kind of boring to me. But yeah, I get what they were putting down, though. I get what they were putting down. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Tell me in the comments below what you think of this Era Saga. I know some people are telling me that Torag killed Dame. I don't know if that's the case. I think she defeated her. I don't know if he killed her. We'll find out next era, I guess. Next era saga, because it didn't look like he killed her. It just looked like he defeated her. So we'll see how that goes. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today, and I'll see you guys next time. And also leave a comment what you think about this era saga, and what you think about the era so far, and later.